And we are underway in Buffalo. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and go further. Here are the Bengals on offense, and here is Joe Burrow ready to lead them at quarterback.
And when you come into the league as the #1 guy selected, a lot of hype comes with it. Sometimes that weight can be unbearable. This young man, he took that weight on and handled it as well as you can imagine. And I love his ability to make a second, third reaction play and create downfield.
Back to Mixon on second down. Good yardage as he gets this one up to about the 23. Give him 8 yards there. Still a few inches to go, though, as it'll be third down at about the length of the football. An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. Now Burrow. That's caught. Drew Sample. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
Ran the perfect defense in this situation. Would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating, there he is, and it passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete. Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front, the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play, and forced him to try and fight through contact and short of the sticks.
Yeah, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that.
Sweet, nigga. Oh, shit was sweet. He was like, it's fun, though.
be a foot or so short. They'll try and run with Mixon. And this is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very...
Bad turn.
Afternoon. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. From the gun, it's Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Now we're first and 10 at the 11. Now Allen. Drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Well, that was his first target of the game, and it's going to take at least one more target to get him on the board. Took a nice substantial hit to jar that catch loose from him. Incomplete pass.
They run for the first time with James Cook. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
That's exactly what you're looking for, the inside linebacker spot. Versatility. He can drop into coverage, or as he did on that last play, use his speed to get to the perimeter and knock the ball carrier for a loss.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. That's caught. Kincaid for the Bills touchdown. From 13 yards out. And the Bills get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
You got to figure down by the goal line. This is where a tight end earns his money in the high traffic area. And he's able to work free in the middle of the end zone and grabs that one for a touchdown.
Extra point by Bass. Up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Touchdown pass to kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Cincinnati field here for their second drive. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they gave up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more bonus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one lines up to be incomplete. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's how the defenders work out all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
On 3rd and 1, Burrow flush to his right. Burrow on his toes that time as they get the first down. Here we go. They'll drop the throw. Flushed out right. And just not enough on the throw there. Down on his feet and incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged them from taking off.
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 43. Here we go. A solid gain of 15 yards in the sticks move. Mixon with the first down carry. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. Back to Mixon on 1st down. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on the 8th. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. from the gun. It's Burrow.
Oh, my Lord, already.
It's Hudson. 2nd and 6 from the 10. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. There, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
It's been a tough goal for him. This guy's been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got the backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure. That's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
McPherson's kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks will tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal, you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And he returns this to the 22. So here come the Bills out for their 2nd drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a 1st down. They'll try the middle with Cook. Shreds him with his stiff arm. 12 yards that time, and a Bills 1st down.
That was good tough running right up the middle. If the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They run it again with Cook. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Five wide.
Here's Allen to throw it. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Those who wanted to dream of his defenders. I think if he gets eyes on the ball a little bit earlier, he might come away with it. Instead, it's going to wind up as just an incomplete pass.
Now Allen. He rifles one that's going to be intercepted. And the Bengals will take over possession here up at the 44.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach in the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and punt the football.
Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. What? He tries to force it in and it's intercepted. Now inside the 25. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. Charles, he was looking for just a short throw. Kept it in range for the rear linebacker pick 6.
And giving full credit for his focus. He just gave the quarterback in his sights where he was looking through. He positioned himself perfectly to be there for the interception. He made the play of the game for his defense right there.
Extra point by pass, up and good. And that pushes the lead 8-11. So they throw the pick 6 to get another shot at it now as this was in the air. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Cincinnati set to take over once again. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, That answer is one, and that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6.
11.
Play action. It's Burrow. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we got a little bit of credit to the defense. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
On 3rd down, Burrow. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5. And that's going to bring up the 4th down.
Now that's going to be a tough one to explain when they get together to watch the game film, isn't it? I mean, they had the right call, had the out route. He's got to know where the 1st down sticks are. Yet he steps out of bounds that close. Not their best play.
And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. That one goes for 16 yards and sets him up 1st and goal. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone.
Oh, my.
So
we expected.
Get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure out of the passer.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's 3rd and goal.
And we see another catch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Now a 3rd down throw, and it misses the target, incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed one conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bills will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
This is a great decision right here. Out of the pocket to his left, and he knows if he waits too long, the defense is going to be all over him. So he makes a decision to go and wins the race to the pylon.
Extra point by pass, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now.
21. Bengals 3. Tyler Bass.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Taking it about that 1. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Bengals going to take over late in this first half. And with a 3-score deficit staring him in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st down, here's Burrow. Open man is Chase, complete. And he'll be taken down, but
They give me the drop
get across midfield. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here we go, get in the huddle.
Burrow will throw. And he'll go right back to chase, and it's caught again. Now the Bengals are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Now it's Burrow.
Oh my God.
Everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And the Bills will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. Well, we've seen a lot of mistakes here in this first half, and another there on the interception.
Yeah, they certainly started to pile apart there because, let's face it, we expect a miscue here and there, but they're already down 3 scores and still giving the ball away. If they want to get back into this one, they've got to take care of the ball because right now the way they're playing doesn't say a whole lot for their chances.
Meanwhile, Adams throw here, taking him by nuts. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
It's a well-designed play here. 3 wide receivers in the formation. They're all going to run deep routes to put pressure on the safeties. And then they let their tight end cut his route on a little shorter and work toward the middle of the field. That's a difficult route to try to defend.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, it's an even 15-yard attempt. The kick by Bass is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we reach halftime here in Orchard Park, where the Bills taking the lead into the break. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, we now proceed to the start of the second half.
One team showed up ready to go. The other's been in a daze thus far. But there's still plenty of time left for this one to tighten up significantly. The Bills will end the first half on their all-world quarterback, Josh Allen. He had a touchdown both in the air and on the ground to help push his guy down the lead.
He recovered. Well, hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game near the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, it's such a high-stakes scenario. Everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
They run again on first down. Cook. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4. And quickly, they get to the line. On 2nd down, here's Allen.
Fuck.
Big loss here as he's taken down. Sam Hubbard, he's the one who runs him down, and my goodness, that is just a disastrous loss for this offense. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. And you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best
You turn around and get the
You're talking about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starring in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
Well, don't tell any defensive coordinator I played for, but that might be considered a win for both teams because defensively they stopped them short and forced the 4th down. But offensively, they picked up enough yards to give their kicker a better shot if that's what they want to do.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And the Bengals are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is a team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
We're in the 3rd quarter in upstate New York with a 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. A few things better than a big man interception. You can always tell right when they get the football, there's that level of excitement and nervousness, and also like, what the heck do I do with this thing?
And you say, no better sight? Well, not for the quarterback who just threw it. It's bad enough to throw a pick, but throw one to the big guy. But you're right about that. Now what do I do with it? But what's fun about it is, you know they're going to be in the film room after this ball game, telling all their teammates, maybe I should shift over to offense. I've got skills. What do you think?
Oh, absolutely. I always find myself cheering for them after they intercept it. Unfortunately here, he couldn't make it over the end zone. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Allen off the play fake, sliding out of the pocket. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Here's Allen. And he's got his tight end box for a Bills touchdown. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Bills had 6 to their lead. So they're able to capitalize there on the short field, and that might prove to be the score that turns out the lights.
The party's over. Oh, sorry about that. That's an old reference there, folks. But yeah, they've been the better of the two teams by far, and that's great complementary football right there. Defense gets the turnover, sets up the short field, and the offense goes right out and scores, opening up a pretty sizable lead.
And the touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick. The Bills say they have it, and they do. Well, there you go. Just your everyday leading big, and the onside kick it with a lead, and they got it. I mean, it worked, but interesting call.
I think because they have such a margin, they feel a little bit bolder about what they're doing. And it's not only just to try and increase their lead, but that...
And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Daxton Hill picks it off. And the Bengals are going to take possession here at their own 33. The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score,
get this nigga!
This one's pretty much
Are you saying that you feel like people are still thinking about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home?
I had that nigga.
yeah.
Nigga Burrow went to the right.
Especially if they can't score.
Nigga knew Tommy was already right.
I'm like, what? I thought I was easy.
And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
10 yards there on the Bengal first.
There's a nice pickup right there, and after watching that play, I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did on the last play.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Had no command that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. On 2nd down, here's Mixon. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Pretty good looking 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion and a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Now it's Burrow. Pass taken in by his good tight end. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. From the red zone now, here's Burrow 1st down. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And the Bengals are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Back now in Buffalo. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4.
On 2, ready? Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And he'll spot Higgins open left side. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Mixon. Gonna be hit and met at the line of scrimmage. They get him down at the 3. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. This is kind of one of those in-between plays here, Charles, on 3rd and goal from the 2 or the 3 in that area. What do you dial up?
Something quick hitting. You don't have the time for something that develops slowly. It's got
Touchdown, Bengals! Joe Mixon from 3 yards out. And the Bengals are finally into the end zone here in this 4th quarter. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. So they go with a pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational. You have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball in 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is the most proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score special teams by 10% of the time, you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
Throwing on 1st down is Allen. Escaping the pressure right.
What the
And has it left side. Touchdown Bills. James is 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Getting your back involved. What's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and then off he goes.
And into the end zone. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that stretches the lead all the way up to 27. Ooh, a little cruel here. They're going to go for the onside kick.
Got the bigger than that.
And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. The risk will be
That's what
you don't get it. The risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz.
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And he's taken down inside the 30. Throwing down Burrow on 1st down. Dancing to his left. He finds his running back, Mixon. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Here's Burrow. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. And he is caught. And all the way in for a Cincinnati.
He ain't touched the ground.
T. Higgins.
Get that nigga out.
And the Bengals get a small measure of revenge as they come into this 4th quarter deficit. He's got them out to a 3-score lead here in the 4th quarter after that one, CG. Well, he looked right off the line like he knew that ball was coming his way, and he secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already, it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely more confidence, because he certainly saw something he could exploit the defense, and he made sure to let his quarterback know, just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him, and he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
And the Bills are going to recover.
Illegal touching. Offense.
Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Cheetah with a pick. And the Bengals force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their own 27. They'll try and start this drive in the air. This goes out line from Mixon. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A Bengal 1st down on the 16-yard pickup there. Those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the 4th. But a nice 1st down and a pickup on that throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. So Allen's going to look to throw. And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there. And 2nd down. Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
Now, meanwhile, there's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletions. They're going for more.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd.
Get this nigga, man.
He'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. And they're going to speed things up here. 1st down, and they're going to throw with Allen. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Rolling to his right. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Cheetah with a pick. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40. Here we go. So for the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. 11. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Jamar Chase, 39 yards. And the Bengals have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Burrow and the Bengals offense staying put. They'll go for 2 here. And he'll get in for the score. And that's going to cut the lead down to 13. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a cap around this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw slim just...
And now look at this. Big game. And that has been picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And Allen is actually going to throw it here. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play. One that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And now here's another interception. And the Bengals are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
11 empty.
Throwing, Burrow. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's caught inside the 20. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle. Well, the clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
Problem for them, they needed that score with a little more time left on the clock. I think just too little too late now.
I would agree with that, and we're programmed never to say never. But in this
Never
case,
is a
we're asking a lot
never.
for them to even think they have a chance.
A final shot now for Burrow. And he will get into the end zone. So that shaves 2 more off the deficit as they now trail by 5. So with just a second to play, we'd have to see something crazy here for them to have a chance. And this is going to be recovered by the Bills, and that should do it. A couple more minutes, and maybe the outcome of this with Charles would have been different, but ultimately time runs out and they come back, so it falls short. And they hold on to win this by just 1 possession.
Not the fourth quarter they wanted, but they did earn the win, and they'll be happy about that, and they should be. Now they're going to go back to practice, see what they can do in the future, leave them slipping away like this one was.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Buffalo.
Stop breaking it up. It is what it is, man. 100% right. That's all it is. Don't let us. You got some rest, right? You got some rest, right? Oh yeah. It's like a baby. We'll go back like this. Scratching like this. Oh shit. You said don't play the plan B until they leave. Hold up. Hold up. Yeah, that was the first thing. Skip like 2 weeks. Huh? I'm gonna skip for like 2 weeks.